when I assumed the presidency in May 2004. That was during a meeting in Prague. And on that occasion, there were 75 delegates. I understand that there are approaching 2,500 here in Prague, again, just 15 years later. That's been a pretty remarkable development.
The funny thing is that one of the neurologists named me openly in a conference that I'm the Jeanne d'Arc of the emergency medicine. And I said, oh, thank you very much, sir. Finally, Jeanne d'Arc won. And I will win.
Emergency medicine, I can tell you, I'm passionate. Emergency medicine, I can tell you, is the heart of the public health system. If you don't have a good emergency medicine, you will not have a good public health system. Clear. It's clear.
I was invited to give at that meeting the Morris Ellis Lecture. And I was given the title by David Yates. And the title he suggested was Emergency Medicine in a European Perspective. I said, my God, a European perspective? There's not such a thing. There's nothing in Europe. What am I going to talk about? So I said, I'll stick to the good old recipe. I talk about what I know. But to give it a little bit of an European flavor, at the very end, I added, you should perhaps be instrumental in getting European society going. And the major discussion at that time was, do we start with a European society of societies or a European society of individuals? And since in most countries, emergency medicine as such did not really exist, so we said, we'll make a society of individuals, not of societies. And that's how it started, the idea.
But obviously a vision was to help to seek to develop the society. And we did that gradually in the early years by moving from individual membership, which it was until that time, to involving some of the growing number of national societies of emergency medicine.
I think the last time EuSEM was in Prague, it was a very crucial moment for EuSEM, where it had been an organization of individuals, and we had a very really tough discussion on what way EuSEM should go at that time. 2004, the time was to get all these societies connected into the heart of EuSEM. And as we're sitting here 15 years later in 2019, we actually have no less than 36 national bodies that are connected to EuSEM. And I think that was a very important milestone in the development. And it was taken here in Prague.
When I started emergency medicine, the specialty didn't exist.
My particular goal when I took over the EuSEM presidency was to get the primary specialty in emergency medicine in every European country.
My message is clear. Don't be afraid about emergency medicine. It's a fantastic specialty, and with a good organization, with a good team, because teamwork is important in emergency medicine, you will spend your best years in your life. Your best years in your life.
My opinion is that emergency medicine is exciting. I usually get up in the morning and say goodbye to my family, and I told them, I am curious to know what is going to happen today, because you never can predict exactly what are the type of problems that you are going to deal with.
During my presidency, I involved the young emergency doctors. They become a member of the board of the EuSEM, so I think I implemented the young ideas very early. And I need the young emergency doctors to get the new ideas with the new media, with Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all these things, to bring EuSEM in a new way.
During my presidency, I had the idea of increasing the external visibility of EuSEM, not only towards our colleagues. but also to the public. So we created the Emergency Medicine Day. We created the Emergency Medicine Day that is the 27th of May. It was chosen this day because in the 27th of May of 1994, the EuSEM was created.
Growing and modernization.
One word, EuSEM is a family.
Emergency medicine across Europe.
Challenge and the passion.
Great organization.
Multinational.
I would say from a humble effort to almost successful story. The healthcare system is going to go through major changes in the coming years. And we have to find our proper place there.
And I'm sure that the specialty will grow. And because I'm an European, I think the European Society of Emergency Medicine will become probably the best society in the world.